Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again for another Fool's Gold review. And this time we're reviewing issue 26 of Bendis Superman. So to all those who are new to Fool's Gold and how this works is I rate the cover, the art and the story. But as you can see here, I also cover the total for the artist as well as the writer. Now that total is connected to the currency conversion here, to which I pay for in standing order price. So it's $3.99 in US, that in Australian, is $7.15. And how much I think the story is worth. Not how much DC thinks the story is worth, but how much I think the story is worth. So let's get started to address the cover. Does this cover address and show what happens internally with the art, with the story? The answer is yes, and that is fantastic. So a good cover this time around by the artist. We've got Ivan Reyes and Miki and Sinclair. So rating for the art, for the cover, about 5 out of 10, so that's about $1.50. Or I think it's worth about $1.50 Australian. Moving into the internal art. This is something up towards the beginning of the story. I will now move towards the mid. Fantastic lighting being used in this page. And this, of course, is towards the end of the story. I must say, I was quite impressed with the art within this story. And for that, it'll get 6 out of 10. Again, I think it's worth about $1.50, so that's $3 for the artists. Now let's move on to the story. Does this story indicate the cast of characters? Yes, it does, -1. It forgets to cover the main villain. In that, it's a loss of a point. A very big point. Does it give locations? Yes, it does. We do get locations. Do we get time as to when some of these things take place? Yes, we do. What about comic references? Most definitely, we do get comic references. But what about the actual story? Well, if I were to point out one thing to which this story could have improved, is that Brian Michael Bendis could have given, say, 2 thought or speech bubbles of this alien from Sinmar at the beginning of this book and also at the end of the book. In regards to everything else, say with this enemy from Sinmar attacking Superman, I did enjoy seeing him sort of like beat into Superman, but not say much or not say anything at all. So we, the reader, are getting an indication as to what this enemy can put out. in strength wise. So, rating for the story. 2 out of 10. No, it's not a big one this time around. It's a low one. A low 2. How much do I think the story's worth? 50 cents Australian. So until then, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And until then, let's keep it colourful. If you have now reached the end of this video, you are awesome.